And you talked about saving for a house as well. Do you see buying a house as a good investment? Because it is the first thing most people do, right? It's like the first thing we're told as part of the script of life. When you get some money, save it up, get a mortgage.
A lot of our view about buying or renting or buying a house is actually formed from what we saw our parents do and what we saw the generation before us do. And so even looking at my life, formed from the way my parents thought, they came to the UK as immigrants. And when they bought their first house, it was like the epitome of success. They had this thing that represented wealth for them, that they could touch, they could see, they could feel. It represented stability, security. And then when we moved out of that terraced home into another home, it was between two stations in a catchment area. So me and my sisters got access to better schools. That was then their happiness. That was then their goal and the milestone achieved. And for the previous generation, and still the way people see it today, when people say, oh, we need to buy a house for wealth building, it's because a big factor of it is that it was a forced mechanism of saving. So when you're buying a house or paying for a mortgage, that's not optional. You have to pay it. You then can't then spend that money on anything else. And so as a result, those monthly payments are going towards building your equity and building this house's value. And as a byproduct, it's building wealth for you. So for someone listening to this, if they're hearing this conversation, they say, okay, you know what, I have a goal to buy